It's your boy Zente, and we here, y'all. We back with another video.
I stay focused on my guts, yeah, we spinning it, but getting it is a must. They gon' envy, ain't too many I can trust. Just
I'm ready to hop right into this. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss any videos. Smash that like button. Check out all my other videos. We on the grind. Road to 1K subs. We trying to get to 1K subs, and I cannot do this without y'all. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button, please. Without further ado though, let's hop right into this video. So the video we got for you today is The Mind of Michael Jordan, Confidence. This video looks hella interesting. Let's get right into this.
Me, I feel like I'm the most fierce competitor there is. I don't think I'm ever going to find something equal to the game of basketball.
Have you ever gone on the court and been afraid?
No, I've never been afraid. I mean, obviously you're nervous, but afraid means you're not confident in your skills. I have total confidence in my skills, so I'm not afraid.
You had the utmost confidence. Your confidence level was through the roof. Where is it now?
On top of the roof. I don't think my confidence changed. I wouldn't have come back into this situation lacking any confidence that I can play this game. And I know I can play this game. And I know I can play it at the highest level and successfully. So I haven't lacked any confidence.
Who's your favorite guy to play against?
Myself. Because a lot of times I had to battle with myself to keep challenging myself.
Have you ever been afraid on the court, ever? Against anybody?
Never.
Have you ever been intimidated by anybody?
Never. I mean, these guys put on their shorts just like me. I don't fear anyone on the basketball court.
And that's what it's all about on this level. If you believe in yourselves and your skills, you know, in which they have skills, you know, I mean, you certainly can compete in this level.
Because at this level, nobody's bad, right?
Nobody's bad. I mean,
You're talking about the cream of the crop.
it's the mind. If you got,
You think it's more mental than physical?
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of guys who with the ability, but yet don't have the mind, and they're not in the league. You know, a lot of guys who can run and jump and probably shoot, but if they don't have the killer instinct or the confidence in themselves to perform those skills, alone. You got to really kill teams. Send a message, send a sense of fear to whoever you're gonna come in that building. We don't mess around. When you come in, you're 10 points down.
Jordan! Oh yeah, where did he go?
All those things we were trying to send that message.
Was fear of failure a motivator?
I never feared about my skills, you know, because I put in the work.
Put him away, MJ.
Work ethic eliminates fear.
Yes.
You know, so if you put forth the work, then what are you fearing? You know what you're capable of doing, what you're not.
Fear? What's your big fear?
Snakes.
Snakes? Just any kind of snake?
Any kind of snake.
Doesn't have to be poisonous.
No.
Don't be afraid to try. The worst thing that can happen is it doesn't pan out the way that you envision it. But at least you know that by giving it a shot.
Tell me what you were thinking about when you were going in for that jam and, with Magic over there on the sideline. Were you thinking about what you were going to do when that?
I was thinking too much. I knew in my mind I think I was going to throw it off the backboard as I did in Miami 2 years ago. And I just got so damn anxious with the ball that I just couldn't grab it. And I kept trying to grab it. Next thing you know, it's just gone. It was really embarrassing, but you know, everybody makes mistakes. Well, more.
The inbounds pass comes into Jordan. Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good!
So, I like where this video is going, but I was going to say that I've made this clear before, but if you don't know, I feel like Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time. I don't think there's any debate. There's people that are below him, like, not by a lot. They're in the conversation, but I feel like Michael Jordan is the best player of all time. And it's really no debate. Like, you could debate number 2, 3, 4, 5, but he's number 1. That's just how I feel, though. Let me know how you feel in the comments.
And so when he hits the shot, go home, motherfuckers, go home.
Get the fuck out of here. Go fucking anywhere, but you out of here.
That shot gave me the idea that I could be better than what people think, and I can, surpass any expectations that I may have for myself.
What was your call on that last play?
That was get the ball, Michael. Everybody get the fuck out of the way. Go to the basket.
I just took the shot. I felt I was open. I felt confident, and I felt within range. And when I got it, I just kept fluid motion and went straight up and made the shot. So I made it with a lot of confidence, not with no doubt or anything.
I think that my offensive game has reached its peak right now in the way that I'm playing and the confidence that I have in my offensive game.
There's a lot of conversations about what your game is capable of achieving, and I'm a firm believer that if you have a good game, your game is going to say that. You don't have to say it. So I guess just trying to play down some of the trash talking, animosity that's in words and the whole promotional thing. Let your game be your promotion, your marketing tool. I only talk trash to people that I knew, my friends, Patrick Ewing, Bird, Magic, those type of guys. But I never talk trash to people that I didn't know or people I'm just meeting. And if they did, my game always did my talking. I never say anything.
Have you ever met anyone that you felt was as competitive as you are?
No. I just feel that my competitive drive is far greater than anyone else that I've met. I think that I thrive on that. I think that's my biggest motivation in life. Is to compete. Find different competitions in certain things in life and try to overcome that. Be it positive or negative. But I have yet to meet someone who is as competitive as me. And I just feel that much confident about my competitive drive. If I was in my prime, who would I want to play one-on-one with? That list is very long. Start off with Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, Kobe Bryant in his prime, LeBron in his prime, D. Wade in his prime, Melo. That's a good start. Yeah. I don't think I lose. Other than Kobe Bryant because he steals all my moves.
When you're on the court with either of those guys, do you ever say, wow, I wish I could do that, or I wish I would have done it that way?
Yeah, I'm amazed by certain things that they do, and sometimes it is a sense of trying to intimidate, imitate one of those players.
Or intimidate, too, whatever the case might be, right?
But I love playing with those guys because they're going to be very competitive. They got hearts just like you. They want the ball when the time is running out. And they're one of the greatest players in the league, and sometimes it's great to play against players like that. And I know it's going to be a lot of opinions about who's the greatest team of forever. I mean, when you look at the Celtics, they got 16, 18, I don't know how many championships they got, but they never won the championships when they had 28 teams and so much parity in the league at this era. So that means something to win 3 in a row, knowing there's so much talent in this league now, so much parity in this league. That's going to be a heck of an argument by anybody's standard. So we feel we must be considered one of the best teams ever. Personally, I mean, individual goal was that Magic, Bird, Isaiah never did this. So that meant a lot to me to do it for the third time.
I'm a Celtics fan, so I do feel a way, but I was not alive in the 80s, so I can't really tell you. I obviously can't tell you nothing about the 60s, but I have heard that the 85 or 86 Celtics team is one of the best. The 72-10 Bulls, that team, it's one of the best teams ever. Even though this is not, at this point, 93, that's not when they did that. That was when they got Rodman and those guys. And the Warriors. But the Warriors lost, though. That don't mean nothing if you don't get that ring. But, I don't know. Down in the comments, tell me who you think the greatest team of all time is. From your experience. Because, like I said, I can't talk about 85 or the 60s. Because I wasn't alive.
Yes. I won't say that I'm better than those people. But I think in terms of success, continuous and consistently,
that puts me right up there with them, if not, a step above them.
3, that's enough, isn't it?
Enough for you?
Enough for you.
No, it's never enough. It's never enough as long as you compete. It's always great to win. That's why you compete. And I think, we're going to certainly try to do this for the 4th time. But right now, the 3rd time was a lot of damn work.
A lot of people put us out of this whole series, and I opened my mouth a little bit, and I challenged the guys. I challenged myself to say we can win in 4, but we didn't win in 4. We won in 5. I don't care how many we won in, we won, and that's all that counts.
Now everybody's, well, they were lucky. They were lucky the first time. Now do it again. Maybe they wasn't lucky. Do it again. But this team is not bad. And the mentality of your leader, starting with Phil, getting to me, getting to Scotty, and then to the rest of the team was, okay, let's find a way to stay up top. That means we got to go this extra mile. We got to go a little harder. We got to go a little longer.
We are old, and sure, we're tired. It's been a long season, but mentally, we have a vision. We have a finish that we have to attain. And sometimes you have to do it when you're old and you're tired. And I think it's the test of your will to succeed when you have to deal with some of these negatives. And I'm pretty sure by the end of this playoffs, you'll see the old and the tired people were very, very young and strong mentally. But I felt like we still had a good chance if we would have kept the team together. Now, that was a big decision from the Bulls' standpoint. We'll never know, but it's great for thinking, great for conversation, great for debating. But in my mind, I really believe we could have won 7. And if we won 7, then, competitive nature would have been, let's keep going. Let's get to 8, let's get to 9, until someone beat us, until I actually lose in the finals, which was never happened.
When I watched The Last Dance, that's the thing I really didn't like, because I didn't really know that. You get what I'm saying? I was 4 when they won their last championship. I didn't know that they could have came back that next year, but the Bulls management was on some bullshit, and they broke the team up for no reason. And like he just said, he never lost in the finals. He never got the chance to lose, obviously, except for the 6 times that he played. But you get what I'm saying? You didn't let him go back for number 7. And then if they won 7 or they lost, then it would have been over if they lost. But if they won 7, then like he said, they might have went for 8, 9, 10. You didn't give him that chance. I think that was kind of whack. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I just thought about that. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think the Bulls could have won 7, 8, 9, 10? Let me know.
I think we could have. I like to see us stay together.
I can remember a game coming off the basketball court, and we were down, 5 to 10 points, and I go off about 25 points, and we come back and win the game. And we're walking off the floor, and Tex looked at me and says, there's no iron team. I said, Tex, it's not an iron team, but it's an iron win.
Lambeer is very, very dirty in terms of, you can see Lambeer. He doesn't jump well. Yeah. He can't block a shot. Yeah. So, this is true. I mean, this is not to be knocking him, but you got, let's say myself on the break and he's on the break. He's not gonna block my shot.
Right.
Do you really think he would?
No.
See, that's what I'm saying. So to see him coming at me with full steam ahead, it's only to knock me over, knock me off balance. Can't block my shot. I already said that. I got Air Jordans on. He's got to do this.
And if that was the case, if it was something that I probably was chasing, I would have never gotten it.
You never gotten it. Because, a lot of kids think they're going to be like you.
That's the whole point. If you chase something, then sometimes you never get it. If you put forth the work and all the attitude, next thing you know, it's bestowed upon you.
Wow. That's terrific.
I don't look at this moment as a defining end to my relationship with the game of basketball. It's simply a continuation of something that I started a long time ago. One day you might look up and see me playing the game at 50. Oh, don't laugh. Don't. Never say never. Because limits, like fears, are often just an illusion. Thank you very much. Look forward to it.
we went into the huddle, and Phil told Michael, he said, Michael, I want you to take the last shot. And Michael said, you know, Phil, I don't feel real comfortable in these situations, so maybe we ought to go in another direction.
That's the end of the video. That was a good video. I like that. I'm about to start watching more stuff like that. But I definitely like that video. And, I mean, if you don't know, Michael Jordan had the greatest confidence of all time. He believed in what he could do. He knew he was better than everybody. And he got it done. That's how you should be in your life. Believe in what you could do. Work hard. And get it done. That's it. If you like videos like this, send it to me down in the comments or on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. Whatever else you want me to watch, do the same. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Make sure you smash that like button. Help me get to 1K subs. I can only do it with you guys' help. That's the end of the video, though. It's your boy Zente. Catch you on the next one.
Shout out 808 Mellow. Woo.